Alright, hello. My name is Gabby, and I am the language assistant that prepared the Primero Bachillerato students for BGMUN last year. And the reason I'm doing a video is because it's just easier for me to communicate the intricacies of basically this event because it's like changing all the time. This year, your year, will be the third year that it's happening, and last year when I did it, they had already changed some things from the first year. So my guess is this year they'll have made more changes. So definitely check out those websites that I left you in the helpful links document. There's one for the first year, 2016, and then there's a new website for 2017. And who knows, maybe at this point there's another 2018 website. Like I said, they're kind of improving. This is only their third year, so each year they add something else, something cool, or basically adjust based on what didn't work the year before. So that's kind of my basic advice on BGMUN is it's not this like set institution like global classrooms, maybe the Model UN thing that you might be familiar with. It's kind of its own thing, lives and breathes on its own, and is ever changing. So my advice is if you have any pressing questions, you can contact BGMUN directly. The organizer at Beatriz Galindo, the bilingual coordinator Elena or Reyes can help you with that as far as contact information, and check up on the websites. But basically what BGMUN is, it's a Model UN event. So it's really nice. Last year they invited high schools from Russia, from France, and from Morocco, and from, of course, Spain. And all these kids kind of get together and do this simulation. And I'll tell you the basic structure that we followed last year. Again, I'm not sure that it'll be the same this year, but it's hard to explain on paper, so I'll just tell you. And it should be pretty similar to what you have to do. So, of course, you'll have groups, and they're going to be representing countries. We brought 2 countries last year, Syria and Japan. And Japan had 7 students in it. That's because Japan is one of the G8 countries, so they needed more kids. 2 of those students in that group were part of the G8 committee, and the other 5 each belong to an individual committee, all representing Japan. So in the case of a G8 country like Japan, your 2 students that are in that committee will have to write a position paper, which basically delineates the opinion of your country on all the topics in the committees that you are representing. So those 2 girls that were part of the G8 last year wrote a position paper outlining all the research that their classmates had done in their own individual committees. So yeah, so you'll just check out the committees that are there this year, and each student will pick one. And if you have one of those powerful countries, you'll need 2 of those to be in the G8. Let's see. What else? So yeah, as far as preparing in advance, each student is in a committee. Each committee has 2 topics, so each student has to arrive at the conference with 2 separately written resolutions, one for each topic. There's resources on that in the folder and online and everything as far as how to write those resolutions. And then if you are a G8 country, those students will have to arrive at the conference not with resolutions but with a position paper that's kind of like all those resolutions squished into a paper. Besides that, each country will have to go with an opening speech, and each country will choose one student, the best orator, speech deliverer, to give it in front of everybody, the whole assembly. So yeah, I'm not sure how many groups you have, but that goes for each group, or in other words, country. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? I think that's it. Just go with the website go with contacting the organizer. Contact me if you want. I left my email there as well. And yeah, have fun with it. It's so much fun. I mean, since it's all like student run and super homemade, it's no big deal if something isn't done exactly right. One thing that I do regret is I didn't spend enough time debating. So try to get those resolutions written, the position paper written, and then spend a couple of class periods going over those kind of official debating procedures like point of information, point of order, or how to address the chair, because it's fun and it kind of gets students in the mindset, and also practice debating what the solutions these kids came up with in their resolutions, what might be some counterpoints, how could they respond, get their confidence level up, because they're going to be working with a lot of international students, and that can be intimidating, and it's a shame if they don't talk because they're self-conscious. So to try and build their confidence up a little bit that way. That's all I have. Just have fun. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and good luck.